Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2025. In today's Friday's episode, I'm going to teach you how to make some money in No Man's Sky if I haven't taught you how to make money recently. So what you're going to want the nutrient processors here, which you get from the anomaly. You're going to want creature pellets, which you can't unlock until you get to the anomaly. But what you want to do is you're looking for eggs and milk right this second. So what you do is you go up to these creatures right here. You feed them, and then this guy's going to give us eggs, okay? This guy right here is going to give us milk, alright? This guy's going to give us what? And this guy's going to give us milk. Alright, so we have some milk and eggs. Now, I have this this machine down here running constantly here. It doesn't work when you're offline, but it's going to give me the milk and the eggs I need in order to show you what I need to do today. Alright, so we're going to get back up in the base real quick, and we'll go to the nutrient processors, and we'll get to cooking. Alright, so I've already started cooking some sugar up, because it's going to take a little bit. So, cactus flesh turns into nectar. Nectar turns into... Well, what is it? Oh, yeah. That's a hexaberries now. Hold on. Let's see here. Quick guide is turning into another quick guide. Oh yeah, we need to teach you how to make flour. Let's see here. Do I really have that many items in my inventory? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. So, let's see here. This is almost done. What you want to do is you want to make the cactus flesh turns into sugar, or the cactus nectar turns into sugar. Get that started up. And then once you have the processed sugar from the cactus here, right here, the cactus nectar, then what you do is you combine it into delicate margarine, meringue. You turn it into meringue and let it cook real quick. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make some flour. And the best source of flour in the early game is frost crystals. Let's just make 10 of them. And I'll show you what I mean about flour. Let's see. Flour. Let that go real quick. 21 seconds. Okay, so while that's going, our delicate margarine, our meringue is going. So you're going to want that, and then you're going to want the flour. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. This should almost be done here in just a second. You're going to put the green grass in to make refined flour. So while that's going here, so now that we have refined flour, our delicate meringue, you're going to need eggs, delicate meringue, and flour, which I think I already have some, so let's see if we can find it real quick. Come on, flour, where are you? That's glass grains. What was I looking for? I was looking for flour. See, that's what I don't get, why it don't show up. Let's just take the flour from here. Maybe it'll show up now. Because right now we want to make extra fluffy cakes. Or extra fluffy batter, basically. Let me see here. Go slow. Read the things. Go slow. Read the thing. There it is. Refined flour. And that's going to make extra fluffy batter. Now, once you get the extra fluffy batter, what you do is you take the extra fluffy batter, which I don't have any made up right now. But what you do is you add it to cream. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some cream, which is just milk. Right here. It's just milk. You turn that into milk, and then what you do now is you have the extra fluffy batter. You have the extra fluffy batter. Now you need the cream. There's the cream. Let's go back over here, and you're gonna want to put in there cream. Creamy sauce. No, we want cream all together. Slowly go through here real quick. I have a lot of stuff. Here we go. Cream. See, and that's gonna make extra fluffy cake. Let's get the extra fluffy cake going. We'll make 10 of them, and then I'll go show you what you can do with them. Like I said, this is just a quick overview. So to break it down, cactus flesh. Cactus flesh turns into sugar. Frost crystals turn into flour after processed twice. So now we have some extra fluffy cakes. Now, you want to find a world that has a lot of creatures on it, because you're going to need this nutrient ingester from the anomaly. So save up your nanites and get it early game, and the hazmat gloves so you can get the frost crystals and the cactus flesh. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to, let me empty this out because it's going to get deleted when I leave the area. Alright, come on, there we go. Alright, let's go find a habitable world that has a whole bunch of creatures. And I'll show you why I've been making so much money lately. Yes, it's good to make money by selling ores and whatnot. You can do it that way if you really want to. But I am looking for the teleporter to go to a world that I have not discovered yet. So we want I don't think I've... Yeah, let's go to grave number 10. I need to delete this base anyway to see if there's any creatures over here that we can scan. Because we might have already scanned them all. Okay, we haven't discovered all the animals on this planet. So you stake that one right there? Okay. So, now what you want to do is you want to go into the ingester. You want to find the extra fluffy cake. Extra fluffy cake. How come it's not working? Stop it. Alright, let's just do it this way. I can't remember how to set down. Consume. Move to stack. Discard. Whatever, we'll just eat 10 cakes, why not? I don't think it's gonna gobble them all up. But what? See what it does to your fauna effects? It says selecting being ingested to commence automatic consumption of supplied ingredients. Pending the nutrition source, extra fluffy creamy cake. Duration 1 hour and 40 minutes for 10 of them. And you get effectiveness plus 6,422% of fauna. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to begin processing. And there you go. Now, You want to know how much this animal is worth? Watch. Look at this. Boom. 12 million. Yeah. There's got to be a better one around here. Oh, here's some oxygen. I'll grab it real quick. Let's see here. That creature's way over there. Let's delete this space while I'm thinking about it, since my friends have already gone. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete base. Continue. And we'll show you another creature that gives you money. Alright, so the graves are done.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Nearby toxins detected.
Whoops. Alright, see this creature here? Watch how much it's going to give us for as far as this special sweet cake. 23 million just for one animal. And you imagine doing this on several different planets. You know, say that there is 5 creatures on the planet. I wonder how much he's going to give us. 7 million? That ain't bad. Ain't the greatest, but it ain't bad. You don't get it for this fauna here, unfortunately. You just get the regular stuff for that. But that's how you make millions of dollars in No Man's Sky these days. Now, you're wondering where do you get the nutrient ingester and all that? I will show you that here real quick. As I figure out where I parked. I parked that way. I parked over that way. Yeah, but there's several creatures on the on each planet that you can scan. I mean, it doesn't take that long to get 100 and something cakes up and running. Like, look at this one. 12 million. That's some good stuff there. Alright, so let me show you where to get the hazmat gloves and the nutrient doohickey. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is when you get to the anomaly, let me get up in the sky real quick. I'm trying to make this as short as possible, but yeah, you can get eggs by feeding the creatures, but the thing is what they don't tell you is you have to wait until you get to the anomaly. So you hit X, once you get the anomaly, you summon it in, you go into the anomaly. When you hit the anomaly for the first time, you'll have to do a lot of talking to everybody. But after that, you should be able to make creature pellets so you can feed the creatures and get milk and whatnot. So we're going to land right here. And we're going to show you where to get the nutrient digester. Why do I run so slow? I guess I'm just used to the other games that I'm playing. As far as running really fast and whatnot. But you're going to want to go up here. Up here. And then you're going to want to make a left here. This guy right here sells you. This right here. Nutrient ingester. It's 30 carbons, condensed carbon, 1 lube, and 2 microprocessors, which is really dirt cheap in the long run. It's like maybe like 80,000. And then where you want to get the hazmat gloves is the same place, I think. Yeah, it should be the same guy. Yeah, it should be the same guy. Right here, gauntlets. 50 chromatic metal and some sodium. But yeah, that's how you make millions in No Man's Sky. I'm gonna pull those cakes out because I'm not gonna be using them here. I don't need them right this second because yeah. But this is where I'm gonna call this short how to video. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.